name's Abril, I'm 16, and I'm from Las Vegas. I'm really into doing my makeup. I like to just be with my friends. We'll do our makeup, dye hair, pierce each other, almost anything. Hang out with my dad and my stepmom, be on my phone, social media, that's about it. In the future, after I graduate, I want to go into cosmetology and in makeup. I want to learn how to do nails, hair, and all that kind of stuff. And because, you know, I can do that for hours and it's just trying new things and it makes good money. What started everything, I just started smoking weed and then I found drinking and I realized I really liked drinking. So I would try to drink as much as I can. Me and my mom were really close. Like, she told me everything, I told her everything, and because of how close it was, we would always get into fights and it would get physical, but then we were back to good. And it was just like a process. I would lie to my mom. I would just like trick her into like giving me drugs too. At her house, it was always alcohol and then some Xans and then coke, and then I started doing opioids. She always said that she'd rather have me do it under her roof than me out somewhere doing it. When she gave me Xans, she was sick herself. She wasn't in the right headspace. It was a bad time for everyone, for me, my little brothers, for herself. What was going on mentally for me was I was always depressed. I didn't have a care to live. I tried to commit suicide and it was just all bad for me in my headspace. After the day didn't work, I tried to get high again. I just continued until I ran out. I was a liar, I was manipulative. I would go out late nights, I would end up at random people's houses. I would physically fight with my mom. I didn't care what anybody thought about me. I didn't care about anybody's feelings. All I cared about was about going and getting high. I realized when I needed to get help is, I'm living with my dad and I would go to school, I would leave school and I would go to the store to steal bottles. And I noticed that I couldn't function without alcohol, so I just needed it and needed it. Found APG by my dad found Mission High School, and Mission is connected with APG, so I started going there and they started helping out. There's this activity that I really enjoyed. It was like sound therapy where they had bowls and then around and they like played music. And we'll do dirt bags. It's basically like a meeting, just talk. Sometimes we'll do like outside stuff, like going to the fire station or go to see the horses. My relationship with my dad, he was never really in my life until recently. He was on drugs and he was in and out of jail and he went to prison. So in about August, I moved in with him and I started coming to school with him. He's in recovery and so he knows what it's like, and also my stepmom too. They have years clean. So it's a sober household, so they know how it's been for me, so they try to just like lead me the right way. I hope my friends and family feel happy for me, but I know they feel happy for me. You know, my dad tells me that he's proud of me. Some old friends, they're like, that sucks that you can't get high anymore or whatever, but I'll just tell them like it's better for me, you know. And I realize that they're not really a friend if they're saying those kind of things. Don't use. It's not worth it. It's not worth the hurt and the pain that you put yourself through physically, mentally, and people around you.